Hola clase, I hope everyone's doing well, staying safe out there. I want to go over some of the vocabulary that we've been learning. We have alegre, which is happy, cansado or cansada, which is tired, contento or contenta, which is content, happy, or pleased, deprimido or deprimida, which is depressed, emocionado or emocionada, excited, enfermo or enferma, which means sick, enojado or enojada, which means mad, nervioso, nerviosa, nervous. And then over here we have ocupado, ocupada, busy, preocupado, preocupada, worried, tranquilo, tranquila, calm, and triste. Now, the A's that I've added to all these words will be used when you're talking about a feminine subject. And the O's, of course, are for the masculine subject. So if it ends with an O, you're talking about a masculine subject. If it ends with an A, the sentence is about a feminine subject. The only two words that don't have a feminine subject, or even really a masculine subject, are alegre and triste. Those are the two words where you won't have to match them with the gender of the subject. Another thing I want to point out is when you're talking about more than one subject or more than one person, if you're saying they are happy, you'll want to say alegres. You'll want to put an S on the end. So it would be alegres. If you're talking about more than one subject, and let's say that these multiple subjects are females, you would say cansadas. They are tired. C-A-N-A-S-A-D-A-S. Let me make sure that's actually on the screen. Okay, good. Cansadas. All right. If it's a group of males and females that are excited, then you would use the masculine version. Remember, when we have either all males or if we have a group of males and females, you always default to the masculine version of the word. So if it's multiple people, you add an S on the end, it would be emocionados. All right. So you guys had a worksheet the other day. You guys did great on it. I gave you guys 100%. I also added in some corrections, so look for that. I'm going to go over the problems that we did. Let's take a look. Let me make sure this is all lined up here. There we go. So I wrote in my own answers for these, and I'll show you what I wrote. So the very first one that you guys did was number 1, Cuando Diana trabaja mucho, ella está. That means when Diana works a lot, she is what? What is she feeling? So when Diana works a lot, for this one I picked, when she works a lot, she's tired. So I wrote cansada. When Diana works a lot, she is tired. Notice how I use the feminine A ending. Cansada. Número 2. Cuando Roberto habla con Ignacio, ellos están blank. So when Roberto talks or speaks with Ignacio, they are, notice how I said they are, we're talking about Roberto and Ignacio. So for this, I'm going to say they are content. So what I wrote was contentos with the S on the end. See the word contento? Since it's plural and it's two males, I wrote contentos. Then number 3. Cuando Ignacio y Diana sacan una buena nota, ellos están. So when Ignacio and Diana get a good grade, they are, for this I put, they are emocionados. They are excited. So it's a male and a female. That's why I default to the masculine version. And it's plural, so I put an S on the end. So when Ignacio and Diana get a good grade, they are excited. All right, now it's time to get a little worried, because when Ignacio and Diana sacan una mala nota, ellos están preocupados. So when Ignacio and Diana get a bad grade, they are worried, preocupados. Now it's a male and a female. And remember, you use the masculine version when it's a male and a female, and it's two of them, so I put the S on the end. All right, and that's what we went over yesterday. Today I'm going to have you do a few more of those problems, but before we do that, I am going to post a reading for you guys. So the next thing that you will do is you will take a listen to this reading that I'll post next.